Hi guys. So for part 3 of my 6 months of hauls, I thought I'd try something a little different. And instead of moving all my lighting around and getting out my larger tripod, I thought that I'd just record this intro with my webcam, and then I'd show you guys the polish more down on my desktop like I do my normal tutorials. So let me know what you think of this way. I may or may not continue doing hauls this way, but I just didn't feel like moving everything around today, so I thought something a little different is always good. And I'll also mention that it's kind of turned into a rolling 6 months because I think part 1 was about 3 or 4 months ago, and obviously I've been buying polish since then, so really it's turned into more like 9 months of hauls, but that would sound even worse than 6 months of hauls, so I'm sticking with the 6 months title, but this part 3 will be the final one. And then my next haul video will be my Zoya Earth Day haul, which I've received the majority of, but one of the bottles unfortunately was broken in shipping, and so the replacement for that is on the way and should be showing up this coming week. So stay tuned for the nail polish. I'll just start out by mentioning that what's on my nails that you'll be seeing as I show you guys the polish is my watercolor Undersea Bubbles manicure. And it's wearing pretty well. I've had it on about a week or like 6 days, something like that. But if you want to see the video for that, there'll be a link down in the information box. And then these first couple of colors are from Ulta. This is Orly Frolic, and this is Orly Purple Crush. And I think Purple Crush is showing up a little bit pink on camera, but when I saw these, I immediately thought of the Color of the Year Radiant Orchid. So I'm hoping that those will marble together. And then this is Nicole by OPI on What Grounds, and it's one of their roughies. I haven't tried these before, but a friend at work gave this to me, and you can see it's a mint green with kind of like some little darker speckles in there. I see a couple colors. I see like a charcoal, and I see a teal. So it's another textured polish. I'm not sure what the difference is between these roughies and their gumdrops, but I guess I'll see when I wear it. Then these next couple are from Sally's. This is Finger Paints Copycat, and I actually have this on right now as a pedicure. It's really, I mean, it's a glitter, so obviously it's sparkly, but even for a glitter, it has a very like reflective finish. And then I also picked up Peacock Portrait, which is another glitter polish. And as you can see, there's blues in there, greens, holographic, kind of teal. Really pretty. This may be my next pedicure when I take my current one off. These next couple are my most recent trip to Sally's. This is OPI Pop the Cork. And this is actually a Sally exclusive, so if you are looking for this gold glitter, it's not going to be available anywhere else. These next 3 finger paints are from the same collection. This is Shower with Flowers, and they're all kind of multi-size glitter in the color, and then with some holographic glitter thrown in. The blue is Crystal Springs, and I think it's a little bit hard to tell, but I think the holographic glitter in this one is actually bar glitter. And then the pink is a Pink of Pixie, and that's a very soft pink, again with the holographic glitter. Then I picked up Orly Hot Tropics, and I think this one will actually go really well with those previous 2 I just showed you, but you can see this one has like a heavy gold shimmer to it. There, if I lay it down like that, you can really see, I think, in the light. You know, it's not just a cream, it's got that gold underneath there also. And then I picked up Monochromatic Mayhem, which is a fuchsia glitter. And I kind of had a pedicure in mind when I picked this up too. For some reason, I really like wearing glitter on my toes. And then out of the clearance bin, this is Finger Paints Sparkle Top Coat, which is kind of a golden, opalescent, shimmery top coat. Sometimes I can lose a little bit of track of when I purchased something, but I know
this is also a fairly recent trip to Sally's because this is a spring collection. This is Sandala Make You Holla from the China Glaze Sea Goddess collection. And I think I posted like on Instagram or something when I picked these up because I was so glad that I managed to find all 6 at once. This pink is Wish Upon a Starfish. And you can see these are all have some kind of glitter in them. This has a really pretty gold glitter undertone to the pink. Then there's this darker pink, which is Shall We Dance? And it's got like a kind of slightly lighter metallic pink glitter inside of it, so it's kind of got that tone-on-tone look. The purple is Tale Me Something, and it's a very foily, almost reflective kind of a glitter. The green is Teal the Tide Turns. I wouldn't really call this teal. Some of the glitter in there is a little bit more toward teal, but to me this is more of like a seafoam or minty green. And this last one is more of a teal. This is Seahorsing Around, and I think this one is just my favorite of the collection because the sparkle just looks very, I don't know, deep. I don't know if that's the right descriptive, but it just feels like you could just dive into it. Like it really does have that ocean feel. I also picked up these couple finger paints. This is Heart Auction, and it's a pink with some holographic glitter in it. Not quite sure if that hollow is showing up very well on camera. And then Chromatic Creation, and this is also a hollow. It's kind of subtle in the bottle, but from the swatches that I've seen online, it's a lot more noticeable actually on the nail. This next batch starts off with the Finger Paints Kaleidoscope collection. This is Symmetrical Symphony, Psychedelic Hue, and I know they all look very similar on camera, but they're slightly different colored flakies. This is Colorful Dream, and then we have Abstract Attraction and Vivid Reflection. And I'll try to pick a couple of them. This is the Vivid Reflection and the Abstract Attraction. I think if I hold them side by side here, you can at least see that they have kind of different colors glowing inside of them. And that's how all of them are. They're really going to pop those colors over black. And they're kind of similar, although not quite as intense as the original Fleck Effect collection. Then I also picked up Hammered Terracotta, and then I think all the rest of these were out of the clearance bin. So we have Midas Touch, which is a metallic gold, Snow Crystals, which is a very bright silver glitter, Enchanted Winter, which is kind of a weird rosy color with kind of hints of blue at the right angle. Not sure if that'll show up on camera. God, these are like all glitters. I must have been in a very glittery mood. This is Winter Chill, and it's very vampy, very dark, but hopefully you can see that there's some blue and purple glitter inside of there. Not quite as dark, but still pretty vampy. This is Sparkle in the Sky. You can see that's like purple and gold glitter. And then the last one out of clearance, this is Orly Masked Ceremony. And this is like a charcoal with silver and fuchsia glitter. These are the last of my Sally purchases, and I think it must have been shortly after Christmas because I recognize these clearance polishes as from the China Glaze Christmas collection. This kind of indigo glitter is all wrapped up. Put a Bow on It is also from their Christmas collection. This is Tremendous, is the Christmas green glitter. Then I think this is actually all the way back from like Halloween. This is Bat My Eyes. It's kind of a gold and black combination. And then these other couple, Okay, one more clearance. This is Frolic in the Snow, and this is like a white bar glitter with a pink shimmer. Not sure how that's going to come across on camera, but you know, the bar glitter, when it's all one color, gives almost that feathered effect. And then Peach Beach Scene, this Frosty Peach. Hue Brighten My Day, which is this very dark green with a golden glitter. Then a couple of Orleys. This is Gravity Bound, which is blue, purple, and white glitter all together. Oh, and a little Seche Vite sticker stuck on there. Gosh, that's really on there. I'm going to have to find something to get that off. I guess that would qualify as a blooper. This is Intergalactic Space, and it sounds like a weird combination when I say it out loud, but it's like copper, fuchsia, and navy glitter all together. And then from the Gwen Stefani collection, this is, well, you can see this little box that it came in. This is Push and Shove, which is this mirror metallic silver, and this little part of the box has the special base coat that you're supposed to use with it. The only downside is it's what they're referring to as a special event polish, i.e. you're only going to get one night of wear out of it, so that's the downside. Didn't quite manage to fit everything in the other day, so now what you'll be seeing on my nails is my negative space water marble. I'll include a link to that down in the information box. And these next few polishes are from Walgreens. Going by the colors, I'm thinking probably late fall or winter, and they're all pretty dark. This is a Wet n Wild Lethal Injection. It's a very vampy, dark, kind of purpley burgundy. Then we have Wet n Wild Poison Ivy, and that's a very dark green. These are all obviously same shape of bottle, same collection. And this is Toxic Apple. And this is a very deep, vampy purple. Then I have a couple in this weird little round bottle. And this is a 10 Hut. It's kind of a sparkly, army, murky green. And Beauty is a Battlefield, which is a brighter purple. I think it's going to lean a little bit blue on camera, as purples usually do, but it is more purple than indigo or blurple. These next colors are from the Sally Hansen Satin Glam. This is Metal Iced, is a bright silver, and these do dry to a semi-matte finish. Not flat matte, but more like of a satin color, like the name says. This is Silk Onyx, which is not quite black, more of a shimmery charcoal. Then Teal Tulle. Tulle? That cloth, that, you know, kind of fluffy cloth, I think. I'll admit I don't know how to pronounce it. Tulle. And personally, I'd say this is more of a turquoise than a teal, but I know a lot of people use those two interchangeably. And the final one from that line that I picked up is Sunsheen, which is this bright orange. And I'm not usually a huge fan of orange, but sometimes if I see a really nice one, I feel like I should add some to my collection. And then finally, I have this lonely little color show from Target. This is Rich in Ruby. It's a very deep, classic red. And I think I must have had a coupon or something that I wanted to spend, because it's pretty rare for me to buy just one polish. So that's all for this haul. As I mentioned, there will be a tutorial for this, as well as my undersea bubbles design in the information box. And definitely let me know what you think of doing the hauls this style. I know it's maybe not as interesting. You can't see the expression on my face, but there's less kind of up and down with the bottles and waiting for the camera to focus, all that not so fun stuff. So I don't know, I may do some more like this. I may go back to the old style. You'll just have to wait and see. But I can tell you that I do have my Zoya Earth Day haul to show you guys. So one way or the other, another haul will be coming soon. I hope you all enjoyed this one. And as always, thanks for watching.